But Acho, KD getting enough respect?
Antoine, it's good to see you, big dog. My first time rocking with you, man. It's good to see you, family.
Take it easy on me.
KD getting enough respect.
You getting enough?
KD's getting enough respect. And the reason is, like, all disrespect that Kevin Durant is getting is earned, and he's earning it continually. We've never talked about KD as a basketball player, ever. And many people say, I'm the biggest KD critic, self-hate. He went to Texas. Acho, you went to Texas. Did he steal your girl, Acho? What happened? He big-timed you on 6th Street, Acho? What's wrong? No. If I am the biggest Kevin Durant critic, I've not once criticized Kevin Durant as a basketball player. So the disrespect that Kevin Durant gets is all about running from tough situations to join forces with another mega team. The Warriors have proven to again be a mega team. So the fact that we're in talks, hearing Kevin Durant might want to join forces with the Warriors, means that Kevin Durant is earning any sort of disrespect or earning any lack of respect. Kevin Durant, as a basketball player, one of the greatest to ever do it, America. But when it comes to the disrespect, he do be running towards teams that are already great and running away from challenges. That is what it comes down to.
Acho, it's so many components to this thing that is crazy. But you are right. It's no disrespect to him. It's actually a ton of respect for him, because players like this don't come around too often. We're arguably talking about a top 3, top 4 player in this league, depending on where you want to rank them. A lot of people have him 1. But one thing you got to understand is that, and the Brooklyn Nets are handling this the right way. It's not a lot of teams that can give you what the Brooklyn Nets want. And that's where Golden State comes into play. If the reports are correct, what we're hearing, they want a superstar. And Golden State has some young superstars when you think about Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole. Then they want assets. They want picks. They've got young players they just picked a year or 2 ago, when you think about Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, and they have draft picks. So Golden State offers the best package. So that's what puts Golden State in play for what Brooklyn is looking for. Now, Brooklyn can go the other way and try to see if they can get a Houston Rockets or even OKC to do something and take a ton of picks back. But Golden State is the best option for them if you want to get a quality player back in return, or maybe 2 quality players back in return. So I think it's a respect. It's actually respect for KD and his talent level. And Brooklyn know they're not going to let him just walk out the door and get peanuts back in return.
Man. Y'all, KD can't get no respect, can't buy respect, can't play for respect. Not enough respect for KD. Let's just start here. You guys ever been around a billionaire? I know I have. I assume you guys have. I'm not flossing. I'm not flaunting because it ain't my money. But I've been around them. And you know what's interesting when you're around with somebody with that much money? People respect them. Even when they're disrespectful, people are quiet. They let them get away with whatever they want to do. So just translate that. In real-world experiences, you see somebody way up there. You can see them, whether they're famous or they have great fortune. People, when you walk around, they give them tremendous respect. Kevin Durant is the billionaire on the court. How many guys in the NBA are better than Kevin Durant? If you hate him, you're going to name 3. If you hate him. So he's in rare air. He's a unicorn. And last time I checked, we don't disrespect unicorns. We don't hate on unicorns. We don't disrespect billionaires. We sit there. We watch them, and you respect them. Kevin Durant's in this situation because people act like he's just another pawn on the board like every other NBA player. This is why I know people don't respect Kevin Durant enough. He earned his respect. Y'all still don't give it to him. Right before NBA free agency, which is the time they get to grab all of the cards in the deck and reshuffle them, and guys can go out there and switch teams and do whatever they want to do. Right before that, and this is the time where we're going to end up seeing guys sign for $300 million. Kevin Durant says, I want to be traded away. And all we can talk about is not the $300 million dudes. We talking about Kevin Durant. And the only way we talk about Kevin Durant is in disrespectful ways. Like, this dude has earned his stripes. But this is the media's mantra. And I'm a part of the media, so trust me, I know it from the inside. Oh, we going to pick you up. We going to pick you up, and then we going to pull you down. And that's what they're trying to do to you, Kevin Durant, right now.
Twan, it's good to see you. Sel, it's good to see you. And as always, it's good to be seen.
In the building.
I was on social media this morning. I spent way too much time on Instagram, but every now and then an Instagram interaction makes its way onto the show. Twan, I'm on IG this morning. I'm scrolling. I see Rihanna officially the youngest self-made billionaire. I was like, dang, that's dope. It was very interesting, though, Twan, because I was like, I wonder, Sel, why they referred to her as a self-made billionaire and just not Rihanna, the youngest billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's something about getting it yourself that merits a little bit more respect. Sel, all billionaires do get our respect, but I've been around several billionaires. Remember, I went to one of the wealthiest schools in Dallas, Texas. Twan, I went to one of the wealthiest schools in Dallas, Texas. We ain't have money, but they did. And you give more respect to the billionaires that had to earn it than one that were just trust fund babies and you knew a lot of their money was given to them. Kevin Durant absolutely is a billionaire.
He earned it.
But you got to remember, them 2 chips he got in Golden State,
What?
he didn't just earn them joints.
Oh.
He isn't a self-made champion. Steph Curry helped make him. Klay Thompson helped make him. Draymond Green helped make him. Those 3 guys that are going to walk into the Hall of Fame. Steve Kerr helped make him. That same Steve Kerr that's the 3rd winningest person associated with basketball in the history of the Basketball Association. So while Kevin Durant is a billionaire on the court, not literally speaking, figuratively speaking, we got to look at Kevin Durant like we look at some of them billionaires who were handed the first $500 million. Yeah, they still earned it. But I'm not looking at Kevin Durant like I'm looking at Steph Curry. I'm not looking at Kevin Durant like I'm looking at LeBron James. I'm not looking at Kevin Durant like I'm looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm not looking at Kevin Durant like that. Billionaire he might be, but we look at them trust fund babies a little bit differently. They still rich. I'm going to watch my tone when I talk to them, but I might not.
See, the problem with me with Kevin, and it's with a lot of guys in this league now, and you guys can contest this as being athletes. One, we want to make it to our league, whether it's NFL, whether it's NBA, we want to make it. The second part about it is we want to be the best individual player that we could possibly be, because what comes after that is the money. And then obviously you want to make as much money as you can. And then after that, we start thinking about winning and winning championships. And I think this is where Kevin Durant is at right now. He's already made a ton of money in the league. He still has 4 years left at $200 million on his contract. My thing is this: you started this thing right now. You started this in New Jersey. I mean, in Brooklyn. You started this with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving opted to his deal. Why not see this thing through? Get on the phone with Ben Simmons. See where Ben Simmons is at. See where his mind is at. If his mind is not right, go get it right. Go get it right and get Ben Simmons on the right page. And let's think about it. If they stay together, they are a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference and probably could be the favorites, probably behind Milwaukee, to come out the East. Why you don't want that challenge? That's my problem with KD. Take on the challenge that's in front of you. Are you that mad at Brooklyn because they didn't get Kyrie Irving a long-term deal? Really? How can you give are you that mad at him? Because that's the only thing I can see you upset about. Give Ben Simmons a shot. See if he can come in. You got a great team, a good roster. They added T.J. Warren today, a guy that was fantastic a couple years ago in the bubble, who's back from injury. You're getting some pieces, and see if you can do it there. That's my problem with KD. Forget all the Golden State and he should move. Stay right there, tough it out. Prove everybody wrong. You got a good, solid unit right there if you stay together.
Draymond mama was talking about y'all then. That's what it was. Because why do I got to prove everybody wrong when I just want to prove me right? Like here's a Wileyism for you. Don't let your ambition blind your appreciation. And let me tell you why. Because a lot of times it's what you want makes you not appreciate what you got. Or worse, what they want makes you not appreciate what you got. And what does Kevin Durant really have? Hella skills on that court. That's what he's slanging, y'all. So, look, a billionaire is a billionaire to me, but I understand some people are like, oh, you didn't earn it, you didn't earn it. I wish I walk up to my son, MJ, or any of my kids and say, oh, you didn't earn it, your daddy did that. See where daddy shows up and shows out. Because as great Rihanna, respect, Kylie Jenner, you just dethroned her, respect, youngest women billionaires, I respect it. There's a lady by the name of Bittencourt Myers, who has $75 billion to Rihanna's and Kylie's $1 billion. Tell me, y'all telling me that y'all respect them more than her? You want this? I'm going to tell you how she got it. The way I like it. Granddaddy was the founder of L'Oreal. And guess what? MJ, your daddy, was
I'm done with this dude, man.